friend, or?
As far as I knew, he was waiting around the phone until I got the money wired.
Okay, but did he say he was with anyone?
I don't know, it was kind of all mixed up. It was so hot and he was out on the street waiting to make calls, and I just didn't want to question him.
How did you meet Michael?
I was in the hospital and he was in the hospital too.
Okay, both as a patient?
Yes.
Okay. When we looked at this situation, our first thought was Mike could be taking advantage of Darlene because of her finances. And yet, as we talk to Darlene, we see that she obviously is friends with Mike. Other than medication, do you know, does Michael use any drugs?
He had some, but he was all through except for Tylenol.
Okay.
He was doing fine.
The reason we're here talking is because we have reason to believe that Michael's been murdered. He was found in a motel room early this morning.
And we're so sorry to bring you bad news.
Darlene provides no new leads.
She doesn't know any of the people that he associates with, you know, other than when he's here spending time with her. And she doesn't know anybody next to kin.
Meanwhile, Detective Daryl Branch gets a break.
The guy's wearing brown shorts, cargo shorts.
He discovers Michael may have visited a convenience store near the hotel.
I think that was him. There he is.
No,
That's him.
The store security video shows Michael buying a soda and a lottery ticket around 1 a.m., just 4 hours before he was killed.
I'm gonna need to take the tape.
Okay.
We know that he received a money order at 7:40 in the evening. He was also seen at a Circle K store at 1 o'clock in the morning. So we're interested in who he was with between the time that he left the Circle K and his death.
Now, armed with a warrant, detectives hope the victim's apartment will yield some clues.
Phoenix Police, we have a search warrant.
It's just a jumble of, you look at it, and if it looks like it might be useful.
World's biggest, big round fake Some classic movies here. This, by the way, is not a bad flick.
Just when you hear stuff like that and you beep it out, make sure I'm not in the same shot with him.
Cliffy, did we open all the cabinets or were they already open?
They're already open.
It's obvious that somebody has gone through drawers, that somebody has opened cabinets. Somebody was looking for something.
Any kind of ID or anything that might lead us to somebody else other than the victim?
No, not getting that freaking lucky.
The apartment search proves fruitless. 11 hours into the investigation, the case takes a dramatic turn.
Can I help you, sir?
A neighbor says he saw a man in the victim's apartment early this morning.
I've seen that person leave
When was that,
this
sir?
morning. His name is Tony.
In Phoenix, Detective Mike Polk and his team are trying to piece together the last hours of Michael Prince, who was murdered in a hotel room this morning. Michael was seen at a check cashing place at 7:40 p.m. the night before, then at a convenience store at 1 a.m. And now, they found a neighbor who saw a man leaving the victim's ransacked apartment.
I saw him walking out that way, towards the alley back of here.
What's this guy's name?
His first name is Tony.
You know his last name?
Nah, he's always hanging out at the park here, down here, Madison Park.
All right, hey, I appreciate it.
No problem.
How you doing?
Local patrol officers are called in to track down Tony.
You guys know who he is?
Yeah.
Has he been arrested there?
Oh, I'm sure.
Is he crack or?
I think he's just